Tony's top. Tony's top. It's Tony's top. Tony's top. It's Tony's top.
And you know how we do it.
Can't fucking forget staying medicated on 2020 high effect. I'm fucking with those pre-rolls heavy. Be sure to fuck with the homie on Instagram, 2020 high effect. These motherfuckers are renowned now. They are known heavy in the States and especially out here in Califas. Me and my team, that's the hunt. Find these pre-rolls, toke them up, find some more. Also, we're dabbing off some concentrate by Off the Charts. They have their own concentrate called OTC Cannabis concentrates. I fucked with the batter. When you open it, it looks like you're fucking getting married, and the first thing you see is a sticker that says, "Get your mind right." Big ups to OTC in the city of fucking Palm Springs. They're doing a raffle as well. Fuck with the homies. They're located on the fucking strip. You really can't miss them. Today we're playing music by Syklone 78, Homeboy 760, LxSpanto. Voice of the Varrio Radio, hosted by OTC. Playing music today by my boy Syklone 78. Track is called Bag. Right after that, we're playing a track by my fucking boy Homeboy 760, and that track is called Dope Boys. We're gonna end it with my boy LxSpanto. Track is called West Side. All three of these fucking tracks are bangers. My boy Syklone has been keeping this solid in the underground for a steady minute, man. He a new cat trying to make a name for himself. Anyone trying to hit him on a feature, be sure to add him on Instagram, SYKLONE. My boy is creative as fuck the way he spells his name. Check him out, Syklone78. And don't forget to check out a legend up out the city of Coachella, Homeboy 760. Gotta show that motherfucker some respect. He's a pioneer in the city of Coachella as far as this new wave rap goes, and he's an underrated battle rapper. And then we're gonna end it with the homie from Heartbeats. It's my dog right there, El Compa Bola, aka LxSpanto. This gangster track right here is called West Side. Man, I don't know what it is, but motherfuckers like that, he keeps that authentic Chicano gangster rap alive with tracks like that. Paints a fucking story of his life, catches your fucking attention quick, and with a great instrumental, proper production, it's a great fucking track, man. Check these fucking tracks out, and we'll fucking run it back.
Swear I'm all about a bag. Swear all I want a bag. Now these niggas stay mad. Why the fuck they mad? Cause I'm tryna get a bag. Like where these niggas at. Swear I'm all about a bag. Swear I'm all about a bag, I can never trust a bitch. 10 toes down, you ain't never seen me switch. Gotta keep pushing for my family and for my kids. My bitch stays talking out of the side of her neck. Never leave my crib without it up on my hip. I hear all the sneak dissing like where you niggas is like where you niggas is. I hear all that sneak dissing like where you niggas is. Swear I'm all about a bag, I can never trust a bitch. 10 toes down, you ain't never see me switch. Gotta keep pushing for my family and for my kids. My bitch stays talking out of the side of her neck. Never leave the crib without it up on my hip. I hear all the sneak dissing like where you niggas is like where you niggas is. I hear all that sneak dissing like where you niggas is. This bitch stay on my line when she got her own nigga. I stay focused on my grind, I'm just trying to get it bigger. I got money on my mind, all these bitches gold diggers. If you tryna waste my time, then my goonies gon' get them. If you live a life of crime, there's no reason to play victim. When the hood says it's time to ride, we slide and don't forget them. I'm a gentleman and tell you bring the fucking demon out of me. People say they love me, but this is a different side of me. Bitches wanna fuck, I just want a woman to rock with me. Always chase a bag, my bro got me following my dreams. If it's Viking Connection, Soldiers, Kings, that's my fucking team. If you think you're crossing this, you'll find exactly what I mean. I got bullseye, I promise that I don't need a beam. You had your chance to be a boss, it's time to take a fucking seat. Really think you scaring shit, all you do is carry heat. Who the fuck's your enemies? You talk about being in the streets. I'm by the bag, I'ma run up my cash. That's why these niggas mad, cause they sitting on their ass. They scared to get a bag. Like why the fuck you mad? $4,000 about this cash, better get off your ass. Swear I'm all about a bag, I can never trust a bitch. 10 toes down, you ain't never seen me switch. Gotta keep pushing for my family and for my kids. My bitch stays talking out of the side of her neck. Never leave my crib without it up on my hip. I hear all the sneak dissing like where you niggas is like where you niggas is. I hear all that sneak dissing like where you niggas is. Swear I'm all about a bag, I can never trust a bitch. 10 toes down, you ain't never see me switch. Gotta keep pushing for my family and for my kids. My bitch stays talking out of the side of her neck. Never leave the crib without it up on my hip. I hear all the sneak dissing like where you niggas is like where you niggas is. I hear all that sneak dissing like where you niggas is. What's cracking? This your boy Syklone 7A. Go check out my OG Ace on Voice of the Varrio.
We was up before the sunrise, 32 of Bud Eyes. State your name, gangster. The thoughts of a young mind when the homies always had your back. Not only sometimes when no pop to smoke a pissin', always came with some high. Used to play cards for quarters when quads were quarters. When the cops record us, we used to laugh and ignore it. But now we all done got a separate way. It was a desperate change. We went from Section A straight to memory lane. Dope boys bout they grip when the channel's locked. Raised round the dope house before the trapping spot. Homes was raided, cause that's where the traffic stopped. Young ghetto boys and all we do is rap a lot. Dope boys bout they grip when the channel's locked. Raised round the dope house before the trapping spot. Homes was raided, cause that's where the traffic stopped. Young ghetto boys and all we do is rap a lot. It's hard not to be a hustler. Why can't I work 2 jobs? Gotta give a rest in peace to my mother. The finer things in life keep kept undercover. My homie always told me I got a job if I wondered. Used to get the eyeball for selling fiends some drywall. Who was I? I thought I was into work before I ever worked the iPod. Fish scale lens before I ever seen a tripod. No wonder why my mind's gone. I was 12 on the stoop, kid. Been about my numbers, I ain't never been stupid. And you, kid, get Luke, can't shoot kicked. I keep around motherfuckers that talk they bull, they like to shoot shit. We used to tell her mom, yeah, my daughter knows. Tell my uncle let loose up on the water hose. It was funny as shit. That drywall had her coming back like, how much is it? Dope boys bout they grip when the channel's locked. Raised round the dope house before the trapping spot. Homes was raided, cause that's where the traffic stopped. Young ghetto boys and all we do is rap a lot. Dope boys bout they grip when the channel's locked. Raised round the dope house before the trapping spot. Homes was raided, cause that's where the traffic stopped. Young ghetto boys and all we do is rap a lot.
Who the fuck are you, man?
Nobody knows it, man, but Venice is one of the most dangerous cities in the world. It's like an ugly girl. You could put as much makeup on her as you want. It's still an ugly city underneath, man. This is everyday life for us. This is what we witness every day. Every day. Every day.
Young Flavor.
Lester.
Grew up in the west side, Venice. All I ever wanted was a bitch like Eva Mendes. Me and my homie G-Man swerving all the way through Lennox. We was only 13, homie, bumping Little Menace. Brother, please forgive me all the shit I put you through. Chillas didn't know about them Coachella all in blue. Nah, my father kicked me out. He was trying to teach me a lesson. Little did he knew, ready home with the messes. 1996, homie, 1997. You was asking who shot Pac, I was always asking who shot danger. Proper dose, another West Side tale. Living in West Los, ese Venice is a tale. I already fucked my first bitch and I'm rolling swishers. I told my mom I shave my head, I wanna be like Fisher, but she's not buying it. She saw the gang violence in my environment. They brought me to this country when I was just a kid. Spoke nothing but Spanish, so it was hard for me to fit. Pero ya sabía who the fuck I wanna be. I could hear my teacher say he's gonna be a G. He's gonna be a G. He's gonna be a G. I could hear my teacher say he's gonna be a G. He's gonna be a G. He's gonna be a G. I could hear my teacher say he's gonna be a G. G. G.
Young Forever.
Lester.
My mother worked hard cleaning rooms in the Marriott. Me and my little bro with no choice but to carry on. Such a bad example, but that's only how I got mine. Told him leave me up, I'm hitting up on the stop sign. Grandma started praying cause she heard a couple gunshots. She thought I was the one that got blasted at the bus stop. My motivation was always the bad bitches. I'm looking up the sky, asking God for forgiveness. My homie Buddha always told me fuck them hood rats. Smoking weed, getting high up in the rooftop. We was 10 deep, posted up at Shenandoah, running from the undercovers every single time they showed up. Hold on, tell me where to go from here. They gave Chucky 50 years and I shed a couple tears. Last night I dreamed of Minor and I didn't wanna wake up. I knew that he passed, so I just gave my boy a big hug. Last time that I saw you, we was chilling in the boardwalk, talking to some bitches that were coming down from Norwalk. We was only kids, knowing who we wanna be. I could hear Crash Units say they're gonna be some G's. They're gonna be some G's. They're gonna be some G's. I could hear Crash Units say they're gonna be some G's. They're gonna be some G's. They're gonna be some G's. I could hear Crash Units say they're gonna be some G's. G's.
We back, voice of the Varrio Radio. It's important for my young motherfuckers out there to realize that when the ball was in our court, we let down a whole generation. Me, myself, I'm not speaking about, but I'm talking about the whole generation that ran with me. We let meth dictate our future, our day-to-day life, and now we're paying the consequences health-wise. And I used to fuck around when I was younger, from about 13 to 17. Used to be a lame in my hood, smoking dope, putting in work. But I matured out of that, and I've been fucking keeping my nose clean for a good minute. Not gonna lie, since I was 17 and a half, going on 18, I didn't fuck around no more. But it's different for these youngsters right now because they're playing Russian roulette with their life. You got this fentanyl hitting every fucking scene in the world, whether you're doing coke, taking them fucking blues or them bars, or fucking with meth. There's a chance that fentanyl could be in your motherfucking drug, whether it's a pill or some coke or some yay. It could be cut with it. They're saying laced because that's the media trying to scare you, but in reality, that just means they're cutting it with it. That's a deadly fucking game, and that's a deadly fucking habit. That's a deadly fucking high. That's a deadly, what's another way to put it? Choice. And I want to fucking get some stress off my life. That's a deadly fucking addiction right there. And it scares the fuck out of me. I'm a father of a teenage daughter. So I know that there's someone in her circle that's going to lose her life from this fucking fentanyl crisis that's going on right now. But it comes back to home, and it comes back to making sure these kids remember, when you see your people die from this shit, it is no fucking joke. It happened with heroin back in the day. Thank God it didn't spread the way it is now with this fentanyl. But you guys got to be smart on what the fuck you put in your body, period, man. Love yourself before you want to go out there and please anyone else. If you want to fucking get high, let's just fucking keep real, my young G's. Life's fucking hard. Mental health is real. Abuse leaves scars. But we're going about it the wrong way. A lot of motherfuckers are going to feed you bullshit. But I had to make sure that I wasn't like the rest of these older motherfuckers that were doing meth and ignoring their responsibilities. I got a lot of love for you motherfuckers out there, even though I don't know who the fuck you are. And because of people like Tony's Talk Podcast, my brother right there, we're able to kind of shed light on these topics that no one wants to talk about in the audio. You can check me out. You can look me up. OGRP Half Dead. Also, Voice of the Varrio Radio. Voice of the Varrio on Instagram. Get at me, man. Ask about me. Do your fucking homework. My report cards feed me everywhere I fucking go. I just give a fuck because a couple years ago, my little homeboy Half Dead lost his motherfucking life, and that shit fucked me up. So we're still right here holding you down, keeping his name alive forever. stomping out these older cats my age that are fucking with this shit, dealing it, pushing it on the kids. But at the end of the day, these kids ain't fucking victims to a certain degree. They are substantially their victim of their circumstances, of their environment they're in, and the choices they're making. But ultimately, own your fucking decisions. Unfortunately, it could cost you your fucking life. Be smart. Just know we got a lot of love for you youngsters out there. And for my older cats, make yourself available for these kids that are going through it. If you were a former tweaker, heroin addict, or alcoholic, make sure you understand that just because they're going through something different, we could all relate. One love, voice of the Varrio Radio. Big ups to my brother, the panty sniffer himself. This guy's at the strip club every fucking day. My brother. I'm just kidding, by the way. This motherfucker's solid, hardworking motherfucker. Big ups to my brother, man. Tony's Talk Podcast. And salute to my homeboys whose music we played out here today. A lot of motherfuckers want to get at us. A lot of motherfuckers want to get interviews with us. Fuck them. I draw a line in the fucking sand. I'm doing my shit the way I do my shit. You do shit the way you do your shit. Fuck off. Hope you guys were fucking with that one. Check me out on the next one. Salute to my brother. Tony's Talk Podcast. Staying medicated off that 2020 high effect. Taking them dabs off the chart. Was it off the charts OTC Cannabis Concentrate? Some great fucking shit. Don't forget, man. Love yourself first.
Thank you for tuning in to Tony's Talk, one of the flyest podcasts on the west side. Home of the West Coast Wednesdays. New artists, upcoming artists. Make sure to submit your music to Tony's Talk, cause we're really out here trying to support local artists. And if you ain't down for the cause, get lost. West side.